Viewers and subscribers, please make sure to subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share, because if you don't, you will miss out a lot of news.
A 25-year-old man of a Kingston address has been charged in connection with the murder of 24-year-old Mark French, otherwise called Dede, of East Road, Kingston 12th on Wednesday, January 31, 2024. Charge is Richard Folks, otherwise called Sutty, of Arnett Gardens, Kingston 12. Folks has been charged with murder, possession of a prohibited weapon, and unauthorized possession of ammunition, and using a firearm to commit a felony. Reports from the Denhamton police are that, after months on the run, Folks turned himself into police and was charged after he was pointed out on an identification parade and a question and answer session in the presence of his attorney. A court date for him is being finalized. A quarrel over a car stepping too close to a man outside a shop in Langwall, Stony Hill, spread into a gun attack Wednesday night, leaving the man shaken and another facing serious charge. Gregory Brown, a 47-year-old resident of 10 Mile Golden Spring, St. Andrew, has since been charged with assault at common law, conspiracy to shooting with intent, and possession of prohibited weapon. Police reports state that around 9:10 p.m., Brown allegedly drove up to a man's shop and stopped directly in front of another man, who accused him of coming too close. An argument broke out, after which Brown reportedly left and returned with two other men. From inside his car, Brown allegedly pulled a gun and pointed it at the complainant. The two other men have said to grab the man, who managed to break free and run. Shots were fired at him during the chase, but he escaped unarmed. Brown was arrested and later charged, following a question and answer session with his attorney on Saturday, September 6. His court date is being finalized, while police continued to search for his alleged accomplice. Two people, including a teenager, remain hospitalized after being shot while sitting inside a bar in Spanish Town on Monday night. Reports are that about 9:08 p.m., the victims were inside the bar along Olaba Road when unknown assailants opened fire, hitting them before escaping in the area. The injured persons were assisted to the Spanish Town Hospital, where they were admitted for treatment. The Spanish Town Criminal Investigation Branch has since launched a probe into the incident. The Manchester police are probing the murder of a 33-year-old man whose decomposed body was found in the parish. He has been identified as Owen Kilsey, otherwise called Badbush, of Good Hope District, Manchester. Reports are that about 11:40 a.m. on September 7, passerby stumbled upon Kilsey's body in a ditch along the roadway in Ramble and alerted the police. On arrival, officers observed what appeared to be gunshot wounds. The scene was processed and the body later pronounced dead at the Mandeville Hospital. No motive has yet been established. The Mandeville Criminal Investigation Branch is continuing its probe. A court date is to be set for a Clarendon man who alleges stabbing a woman after she confronted him for alleged slapping her on the booty. The Clarendon police have charged 31-year-old Rita Henry, a construction worker of New Road, Thompsontown, with assaulting female, indecent assault, and assault at common law. The Maypen Criminal Investigation Branch reported that at 5 p.m. on Monday, July 14, in the Beckford Crawl district, the woman was attending a bike show when Henry allegedly slapped her. An argument developed between the two, during which Henry reportedly pushed the woman in her chest, causing pain. Moments later, the argument escalated and Henry used a knife to stab the victim. A report was made to the police and an investigation ensued. Henry was apprehended and charged on September 3 after he was positively identified and a complainant's statement laid. A farmer on Friday died after being struck by lightning in Betheltown, Westmoreland. The deceased is 38 years old, Odean Porter of Mall Road in the parish. Porter was on the roof of his house when he was struck by lightning. He was assisted to hospital but died while being transported. The incident is being investigated by the police. A court date is being finalized for 21-year-old Rashida Johnson, a hairdresser from Farm District, Bluefields, Westmoreland, for allegedly beating a woman living her with a broken leg in the community last Friday. Johnson is charged with assault occasioning grievous bodily harm. Reports from the Bluefields police are that at 6:59 p.m. Johnson and the woman involved in an argument which became physical. During the fracas, Johnson reportedly used her hand to hit the woman all over her body. Before escaping on foot in the area, the woman later complained of severe pain in her leg and was assisted to the hospital. She later discovered that her leg was broken, and a report was made to the police. On Sunday, Johnson was pointed out to the police and was subsequently charged based on the complainant's statement. A police sergeant is dead, and his 3 children, including his twin son, are now in hospital following a 2-vehicle crash on the Winston Jones Highway in Mandeville on Sunday. The policeman's identity was not confirmed to the news. However, preliminary reports are that about 2:30 p.m., the policeman was driving a silver underfit motor car when the vehicle veered into the part of a truck laden with cattle, resulting in a collision. The crash happened near the entrance of the Jam Gas service station. A security guard from a nearby establishment told the news that he helped 2 of the 3 injured children. Police quickly responded to the scene and escorted a pickup truck, transporting the then injured cop to the hospital. However, he was pronounced dead at hospital, while the children were admitted. A man lost his life in a crash along Windward Road in Kingston early Monday morning. The man has yet to be identified. The incident happened about 3 a.m. near Vauxhall High School. Leaving is 2013 white Nissan Wing Road, but the damage. The Elliston Road Traffic Department has since launched an investigation.